mind metta, you cannot establish vipassana. Because the object of vipassana is only mind metta. So how important to understand about mind metta? Without an object, we cannot walk. We cannot increase vipassana knowledge. Mind metta is ultimate reality, brahmata. That is going beyond the panyati, sammuti, satcha, penetrated into ultimate reality. So there, as you know, there are two kinds of meditation practice. First, we must understand these two kinds of meditation practice. First is samatha meditation practice. Second is vipassana. Some people are confused as what is samatha and vipassana. There arose recent controversy, even nowadays. Some believe without a practice, samatha fast, vipassana impossible. That is one view. Another view is without approaching samatha, it is possible to practice vipassana. Two controversies is arising. In that point, first we must understand what is samatha, what is vipassana. To clarify this question, samatha object is mostly panyati, concept. Vipassana object is reality, ultimate reality. So object is quite different. Samatha's object is panyati, concept. Vipassana's object is pramata, reality. According to it, samatha practice, vipassana practice, quite clear. The difference between these two is quite clear. Samatha practice remain only concept. For example, if you practice Metta Bhavana, your mind remain only beings. Beings concept. In ultimate sense, there is no being, only nama rupa. But if you penetrate nama rupa, that is cannot be vipassana, that cannot be Metta Bhavana. Must remain only being, concept. Your object must remain only the being, concept object. That is the Metta Bhavana, samatha. The same way, other samatha meditation objects, for example, anapana, breathe in, breathe out. If you follow the samatha practice, you must follow just a concept. Breathe in, breathe out. That is a concept. Concept. Don't think the characteristic of air. If you think about the characteristic of air, that is not a samatha. That will be vipassana. So only concept. Only concept. Breathe in, breathe out. Where the air dashed, remain in your mind, where the pointing, focusing your mind on the point where the air dashed. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. After that, nimitta appeared, such as two-line smoke or two-line brilliance so on. Nimitta appear. That is a nimitta also concept, no reality. You must focus your mind only these nimitta. That is a samatha practice. What is a samatha practice goal? What is the ultimate goal? That is a jhana and abhenya. Must remain only concept. You can attain jhana. When you have attained fourth or fifth jhana, you can attain abhenya. That is an advantage of jhana practice, samatha practice. Vipassana, as long as you remain only the concept object, you cannot attain insight. You must change your object from concept to ultimate realities. What is ultimate reality? That is nama rupa. Mind and matter. After attainment of jhana, if you wish to change vipassana, first you focus, point out the object of concept. Then you must direct your mind, you must change your mind to face ultimate realities. For example, practicing the following metta bhavana. You may attain some concentration on the being object, concept object. If you wish to direct your practice to vipassana, first you must give up the being object. Then you must focus the mind depending on being object, not being object. You must direct the mind. You must direct the mind which remain on being object. So you move on ultimate realities. That is a changing object. Metta bhavana's on being concept object. If you wish to change vipassana, you must not remain on that object. You must change your mind to the ultimate reality. That is mind. That mind concerning with the being object. So vipassana, if you follow vipassana practice, to understanding nama rupa, to understanding nama rupa is the base knowledge of Abhidhamma. To understanding Abhidhamma, basically to understanding Abhidhamma, it cannot increase vipassana. If you understand nama rupa, if you understand the basic knowledge of Abhidhamma, you can increase your insight knowledge. Abhidhamma clarifying that so-called beings are not remain. So-called beings not remain, does not remain. it's referring to, it is